this morning we were going to, so Hin was sent a little Buddha, a little medicine Buddha. You want to show everyone, Hin? So this morning we're going to, yes, so this morning we're going to do our medicine Buddha meditation. And all of us together are going to imagine we're filling that little medicine Buddha with those mantras, those healing mantras. So we're just going to imagine that. So then when we're going to empower Hin and that medicine Buddha, and she received from Marion very sweetly this mantra that Lamsa Rinpoche would suggest to put above your doorway, so that when you walk underneath it, you get blessed. But anyway, so that's what we're doing this morning. And so really when we do the practice, really try and imagine that it's infusing that little satsa, which is what's actually just made out of paint and I don't know, whatever material the satsa has been made out of. And just imagine it infusing it with this kind of medicine, energy and power of medicine Buddha. Okay, so we're going to try and do that for our precious Hin this morning. All right. So let's just settle into your meditation posture. So I think everyone here is in the US, so it's kind of morning of some kind for most people. Early morning for us over here on the West Coast. So, and everybody's probably mostly with your feet flat on the floor. So just feel the balls of the feet, the front of the foot, the side of the foot, the back of the foot. Shoulders are aligned with the hips, and just lengthen your spine. Take a nice deep breath. And just allow this space to be for you. Whatever is coming up today, whatever kind of busyness is going to be happening today, whatever doesn't feel quite right, maybe you're feeling a bit edgy about something, maybe you are unhappy about something, maybe you have a difficult conversation to have with someone, or maybe you just have a normal day. Whatever's going on in your life, this time frame, this half hour, you can put a couple of bookends either end. It's just for you. Take a nice deep breath. And just bring your attention to the crown of the head and relax the scalp and the forehead, the eyes, the nose, the cheeks, the mouth. Relax the jaw, the back of the tongue, the temple. Relax the back of the head, the neck, the shoulders. Allow your shoulder blades to drop down. Relax your throat and chest and belly and all of your limbs. Be aware of any sounds in your environment. Just allow those sounds to be there. And then just notice the mind. Now, we're doing this, for some of us, almost every day in our Vajrasattva practice. So what you might be starting to notice is that there's different things that are arising in the mind. One day your mind's going to be sort of on a theme of one thing, and the next it's going to be something else. You might also find with this friend, enemy, stranger meditation that we do, this meditation on equanimity that we're doing almost every day as well, that person that you might not like, that stranger that you don't know, is very fluid. You might be experiencing this idea of impermanence within your relationships. So bring them to mind, this friend, the one you love, the ones you love. The people we have, some people we have really profound and deep relationships with. There's just these extraordinary karmic connections. Some they spanned a lifetime, others very short space of time. And then there's those we don't particularly like or get on with, feel that we need to stay away from. Then there's our strangers. They do change, they can change place. And then they're all equal, these folks. And their wish to be happy, wish to be free from suffering, and having this extraordinary capacity for enlightenment. So we have our medicine Buddha in front of us. So he's, painting. But what you want to imagine is above the crown of your head is this blue light, this healing blue light Buddha. So just take a moment to imagine this kind of blue healing energy above the crown of your head. You're sitting on a moon disk, which is resting in the center of an open lotus. And he has his legs crossed in the full lotus position. So each foot over the opposite thigh. And he's facing the same way as you. His body is made of this beautiful blue light. And Rinpoche, towards the end, was starting to talk about sapphire. Often in the text, you're going to see lapis lazuli, lapis lazuli. Every aspect of the visualization is made of light and radiates light. His right hand is resting on his right knee in the gesture of granting sublime realizations, and is holding the stem of an aurora plant between his thumb and first finger. The back of his hand is resting on his knee. He's wearing his left hand is in his lap is just in the concentration mudra, and in his palm, which is facing upwards, he's holding a bowl filled with the nectar. And this again is kind of the color of sapphire. He's wearing the 3 saffron robes of a monk, and he has all the signs and marks of a fully enlightened Buddha. His face is peaceful, and he's smiling. He's looking at you and all those people of your life with compassion, loving kindness. He doesn't have any critical thoughts towards anyone, just happy to see you. However it is you're turning up this morning, perfectly fine. So this medicine Buddha will just maybe spend a minute or two visualizing, just imagining, feeling this Buddha above the crown of your head. And really try and get a sense that he is the embodiment of all the enlightened beings and their sublime qualities. So you can really feel the love and compassion, peace emanating from him. And also remember, if you have a teacher, this is the mind of your teacher manifesting in this form for your benefit. go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger that hold some close and others distant. So we have this little prayer to the medicine Buddha. So I'll say that one 3 times. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings ripen for myself and others. So now imagine infinite rays of white light flowing down from the heart and body of the medicine Buddha, and this light fills your body and purifies all disease and afflictions due to spirits or black magic as well. And so this is something that's specific, I think, to the East. This idea that someone might be, trying with some kind of ceremony to harm you. So this is where that comes from. As well as the cause of these problems, your negative karma, delusions, and mental obscuration. So imagine that all these negativities leave your body in the form of thick black liquid like engine oil, and your body becomes clean and clear as crystal. And you can also imagine that all the other beings are being purified in the same way. All your friends, your enemies, your strangers, all the sentient beings all around. Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha. So we just recite the mantra quietly to ourselves. Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze. Om Bekansi Bekansi Maha Bekansi Bekansi Raja Samangate Swam. So really feel you're completely clean and clear. Your body feels light. Just kind of imagine the light flowing from the medicine Buddha fills your body again, and this time brings all the realizations of the path to enlightenment and all the qualities of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And you can imagine the same thing is happening to all the other living beings. And feel that you and all the other beings have actually received all these excellent qualities, and you have received the blessings and the inspiration of the medicine Buddha. O Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soham. Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Maha Bekanze. Raja Samangates. Really feel that you've received all the blessings, all the healing energy, and the inspiration of the Medicine Buddha. Now imagine the Medicine Buddha melts into light and this absorbs into your heart, just kind of melts into you. Remembering this is also the mind of your teacher. And your mind becomes one with the enlightened mind of all the Buddhas, with the Medicine Buddha, with your teachers. So just imagine this as we recite the mantra again. O Daya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Tayatam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Mahabekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Tayatam Bekanze Bekanze Mahabekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Tayatam Bekanze Bekanze Mahabekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Tayatam Bekanze Bekanze Mahabekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha. And let your mind rest for a while in this state that is completely clear and peaceful and free from its usual busy thoughts and conceptions. So really feel this is your true nature. This is who you really are. Not all that other stuff. This. Well, let's just dedicate all the merit, all the positive energy we've created during this meditation this morning to benefit all those people of our life and for all sentient beings. And Hin, I hope we've managed to put a little bit of healing energy into your medicine Buddha Sattva. So thank you for the inspiration. All right. And lots of love, everybody. Thank you for hosting, Lou and Mary, I expect. Okay. Lots of love, everybody. See some of you tonight. Thank you so much. All right. Bye.
Thank you very much, Katy.
Goodbye.